What's up YouTube? Today I'm actually in Mexico at a mastermind, but I still want to do the intro for this latest video. We're going to be highlighting Brandon and Carolina from Medalo Properties flip project. It turned out amazing. Make sure you watch the video so you can see all the before and afters and how they did in this project. Let's get into it.
What's up everybody? You may have seen our video of our Independence flip in the, go through stages. We're here to give you an update on the final product. Come check it out with us.
Alright guys, thanks for picking up. Sorry I couldn't make it down in person today. My voice is a little bit shot from hosting our real estate negotiation event the other day, but technology is amazing and time is pretty great here too. So looking forward to seeing around your place here in the next couple minutes. But obviously you guys did a great flip. I've only seen a couple pictures of it. I know it was a little bit of a nail biter. You guys put it on the market right as the market was changing. You know, you got your sale price, so that's amazing, and looking forward to seeing around here.
Absolutely. Well, let's show you around.
So over here, you may have remembered there was separation doors. We actually opened all that up, and we've also put brand new paint, baseboards, and flooring. This flooring continues throughout the entire property. Same thing here, new baseboards, paint, and just try to freshen up the place as much as possible. New pot lights and new light fixtures throughout as well. Over here, this is one of the main wow factors that we try to incorporate in the house. Quite a bit of design went into this, so we added a pop of color to all the cupboards so they're not your standard white. We also incorporated a little bit of color in the backsplash as well as in the countertops and the island as well. We tried to go with a nice green color here. This island wasn't here, so this kitchen was very small. It was just a small U shape there, and we just expanded it to incorporate a little bit of a bar area that you'll see just in front of me here. Over here, again, the new flooring really brightens up the place. We painted and cleaned out the fireplace, had it serviced to make sure that it was working properly and to give it a more modern look. Also painted the brick to give it more of a pop.
And a touch of design, right? With some beautiful staging in here, we've made this place look really relaxing, comfortable spot for you and your family to come and hang out in on the weekends and even after work.
One of my favorite spots is also this powder room. We try to add more boldness and personality. So we actually got this wooden piece custom made. We picked this up at Home Depot and we created basically our custom vanity here. Fun tile, fun color, and just overall fun bathroom. Over here, we have the laundry. So we didn't do much here. We just brought in new appliances as well as new sink and new countertop and cabinet so that we can actually have some more folding space and hanging space for clothes as well. Over here we have the staircase. There's a lot of debate as to what we do with this. For those of you who don't know, changing staircases and railings is extremely expensive. So we decided to give it a little bit of personality by adding some paint. We did the piano look. And we also painted all the railings just to give it a little bit more of a pop.
All right, welcome to the upstairs. Let's take you into the master bedroom. So this room we definitely wanted to highlight as a huge focal point. It's where people come to relax, take care of themselves. You know, big walk-in closet there for all your shopping needs, and a beautiful master bathroom here so that you have your dual sinks, your walk-in shower, and the shower faucet as well. Really nice to make sure that people get to have the opportunity to come in here and feel like it's their space. It's big enough that it doesn't feel like they're just squeezing in here. There's 4 bedrooms up here, so we got another bedroom over here. And the big wow factor up here is definitely going to be this splash bathroom. So another double vanity and this beautiful bathtub here in this splash area. So we spent a lot of money tiling this entire place, making sure that it is waterproof and a place where the kids can have fun and the parents can have fun too. We wanted to make sure that we added a beautiful accent here with this light feature and the skylight at the top there as well. And then we also have 2 other bedrooms here, all brand new windows, brand new paint, brand new floors, as Carol mentioned. It's all very standard. We want it to look very clean and make sure that it expands the eye throughout the house, makes everything look bigger as well.
So this is a 6-bedroom, 4-bath house, completely redone. Some of the little things that we get excited about are, for example, this staircase. So we have luxury vinyl flooring throughout. We actually had somebody do special folding of the vinyl so that we could do continuous flooring even on the stairs to the basement. So this really excites me. If anybody knows vinyl flooring, this isn't a standard product. So it was kind of cool. Over here, we added pod lights, brand new paint, trim, flooring, of course. And again, we tried to make it as open as possible. We added a bedroom over here. So we did move a wall that was back there to here. This could be a bedroom / office space. A little storage area here, which also provides access to the furnace room. We got a cold room over there and another bedroom in here, which again, closet, nicely framed out. We got a custom cabinet made for the electrical panel. Another fun bathroom. So again, another fun product to be excited about. We did actually add plumbing to the basement so that if somebody wants to make a little bar area or kitchenette, they can have the option to build that into their in-law suite. So it's just right over here into this big space. Tons of potential for somebody to even add a door, spend 10 to 14 grand adding an entrance to the basement and making it a separate unit. And so a lot of potential overall, even after we finish the product.
So let's talk numbers. If you watched the last video, you'll know that we bought this property for $765,000. And when we first bought it, we anticipated that we'd probably be able to flip it for about 1.2. So I'll let Carol talk about what we put into this and how much we actually sold it for.
Yeah, so originally our renovation budget was around $200,000. There were things that popped up throughout the renovation that pushed that number a little bit higher. For example, we had a pipe burst in the basement in the middle of the winter, so there was a lot of drywall material that we had to buy once more. And there was also design things that ended up costing a little bit more, but we really wanted that top-notch product. So all in all, we spent about $225,000 plus tax on our renovations, and the market actually shifted up from the time that we bought it, and we were able to sell for close to 1.3. So all in all, before closing costs, before taxes, we were able to make about $250,000 of profit in this project. So great outcome. I will say we did sell right after the last interest rate hike that happened, and for a minute there we thought, we were gonna hit 1.4, 1.5.
Maybe higher.
Maybe higher,
we
right?
had no idea.
But the market has shifted, so things are back to more like end of December type numbers. And even though we didn't hit those numbers, we still did better than expected. So right on, and we're gonna continue to flip on and continue to do what we do. For anybody that's doing a flip right now in this market, very important to be conservative in your projected sales costs as well as your projected renovation costs, because inflation's still up. So your margins may be shrinking a little bit based on everything that's happening in the market. And then when you do go to sell, don't be distracted by the January, February numbers. That was a very unique situation. Don't try to hold off and leave your product on the market for 2-3 months just to see if you can get those January numbers. That's probably not gonna come back for another year or two. So take whatever profit you can now and just invest it in the market while there's a lot of opportunity out there as well.
Yeah. The last thing I'd say on that topic specifically is if you're looking at your comps, maybe even be conservative, deduct 15-20% and use that as a comparable or after renovation value as well.
Beyond the numbers, something that really excites us about this project is that it was a huge portfolio kicker for some key people on our team, including, for example, our designer who happened to find us through social media and through our contractor and actually told us that she would love to design the place, source the materials for a very, very affordable price. So whatever projects you have going on, always think about how can other people benefit from the project that you're doing and how can you work together to create a win-win scenario for all of you.
So that's our flip here on Hamilton. This was the Independence Project. Thank you so much to Kory McKinnon for having us on your YouTube channel. You can follow us for more flips and tips on Instagram at Medalo Properties. Thank you so much everybody for watching.